Hello, everyone, and good evening to you all. My name is Felton Parker. Today is Thursday, June 26, 2025. As always, each day is a wonderful day to be blessed by our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I sincerely hope you folks have a truly blessed and wonderful Thursday. What I have for you guys in tonight's video is the list of all the National Day holidays from my National Day calendar segment. That includes my featured National Day holiday. Also tonight, right after my National Day calendar segment, I'll have my famous birthday segment for you all, where it features our famous people who were born on this day. And also tonight in my weather segment, I will let you all know exactly what we're expecting for tomorrow, which is Friday, the entire upcoming weekend, and also through much of next week. So without further ado, let's get things started here on this Thursday night as we conclude yet another day. And we're just a day or two away from another weekend. Just have to get through tomorrow first. So here's my National Day calendar segment here on this Thursday night. Of course, today was National Chocolate Pudding Day. Each year on this day, National Chocolate Pudding Day gets us all excited for a serving of this creamy dessert. This delicious food holiday provides the perfect opportunity to enjoy this chocolate delight after a busy day. Hashtag National Chocolate Pudding Day. Children and adults alike love chocolate pudding and have done so for generations. Even Bill Cosby and from the Jell-O commercials. Usually eaten as a snack or dessert, chocolate pudding is also used as a filling for chocolate cream pie. Whether purchased ready-made or enjoying your homemade recipe, this simple delight will definitely satisfy your taste buds. Historically, chocolate pudding is a variation of chocolate custard using starch. Historically, chocolate pudding is a variation of chocolate custard using starch such as a thickener instead of eggs. But the 1903 edition of Mary Harris Frazier's Kentucky Receipt Book and the 1918 edition of Fannie Farmer's Boston Cooking School Cookbook, Fannie Farmer's Boston Cooking School Cookbook showed eggs and flour being used for both recipes of chocolate pudding. During the late 19th and early 20th centuries, chocolate pudding was often used as an acceptable food to feed imbalance in children. The dessert was high in calories, making a great alternative to help those who were severely underweight or were poor eaters. Homemade chocolate pudding is usually made with milk and sugar, flavored with chocolate and vanilla, then thickened with a flour or cornstarch. However, like all things, chocolate pudding became readily available in stores after General Foods Jell-O introduced a chocolate pudding mix in 1934. Enjoy some delicious chocolate pudding as a dessert or as a snack. Layer it with broken cookies or candy bars, even vanilla wafers, and whipped cream to create a trifle dessert. You can also use chocolate pudding to make parfaits. If you're tackling homemade chocolate pudding, here are a few tips. Google up some tips. Search through Google on the tips on how to make some tips on Google to how to make chocolate pudding. They also apply to other creamy desserts like mouse and custard. So today was about the chocolate pudding. And also today was National Coconut Day for all coconut lovers. Whether it's coconut pie or coconut cake or coconut cookies. Summer starts in earnest on this day. Summer starts in earnest when National Chocolate Summer starts in earnest when National Coconut Day has arrived. This sweet food holiday celebrates all things coconut, including the benefits coconut provides for a healthy body. I just love the smell of coconut on my hands, especially when it comes to the Bath and Body Works sanitizer, especially from the scent of Bath and Body Works. Hashtag National Coconut Day. The coconut offers sweet support for our bodies in several ways. We use the coconut in many different forms of our bodies in everyday cooking. From shredded coconut to milk, cream, water, and oil, each provides essential nutrients and flavor. Its antiviral, antimicrobial properties are notable as well. Coconut oil alone falls into the superfood category due to its medium chain triglyceride or MCT's content in all these and all that they seem to do. Whether supporting a weight loss program, moisturizing skin and hair, or metabolizing into energy, coconut oil plays a significant role in your body. Coconut is rich in fiber, vitamin B6, iron, and minerals like magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, selenium, and zinc. The oil from coconut moisturizes our skin and also helps our skin clear and hair silky too. Of course, in the kitchen, we love coconut. Beyond baked goods, coconut infuses sweet flavor to our cooking, and because the MCTs in coconut oil doesn't absorb in the body as fat, it is an ideal alternative to other oils and fats. The flavor of coconut oil makes the best air popcorn. Add coconut milk to your curry recipe with rave reviews. Those who are lactose intolerant and craving ice cream know that coconut milk also makes an excellent substitute for creamy homemade ice cream. And of course, it is not summer without a pina colada. Beyond the fruit and water of the coconut that we consume as food, consumers also use the husk and shells as a polymedium, carbon filtration, charcoal, biofuel, and even organic cat litter. Another use for the husk is the production of coir, which manufacturers use to make mattresses, doormats, and more. Enjoy the benefits of coconut and share your favorite ways to use it. Whether it's a recipe to taste or want to make our skin or hair shine, here's some facts about coconut. So, hope you're able to mix the scent of coconut into your chocolate pudding on this particular summer food holiday, June 26th. Not only was today National Chocolate Pudding Day, today also was National Coconut Day, National Barcode Day, National Handshake Day, National Bomb Pop Day, and also today was National Beauticians Day. And here's our famous people who have had their birthdays earlier today on this day, Thursday, June 26th. Today, pop singer Ariana Grande turns 31. Movie actor Jacob Elordi turns 27. TV actress Jeanette McCurdy turns 32. TV actor King Bach turns 36. Basketball player Mikey Williams turns 20. TV actress Aubrey Plaza turns 40. R&B singer Aaliyah turns 40. Baseball player Derek Jeter turns 50. Movie actor Robert Davey turns 71. Basketball player Eamon Shumpert turns 34. Football player Shannon Sharpe turns 56. TV actor Nick Offerman turns 54. Movie actor Jason Schwartzman turns 44. TV actor Sean Hayes turns 54. Movie actor Chris O'Donnell turns 54. Rock singer Chris Isaac turns 68. Football player Michael Vick turns 44. TV actor Wyatt McClure turns 16. TV actor Matt Lesher turns 54. Movie actress Harley Quinn Smith turns 25. And pop singer Ryan Tedder turns 45. Those are following famous people who have celebrated their birthdays earlier today on this day, Thursday, June 26th. And I believe that 40 years to this day, that on this day back in 1985, 40 years ago is when Route 66 was officially decommissioned from the U.S. maps. Good evening to you, Brittany. How are you doing on this Thursday night, and how was your day today? And of course, we're getting ready to wrap up another week here. About to commence another weekend here. Just have to get through tomorrow. Now here is your weather. Any lingering showers and thunderstorms this evening should dissipate around sunset, with low temperatures dropping off into the lower to middle 70s overnight. Muggy tonight with isolated storms ending by sunset. So, excuse me. Temperature overnight lows will range from the lower to mid 70s overnight tonight, which is just about where we should be this time of year. Rain chances tonight. Isolated evening storms mainly along the south of I-20. Even though I do not have a rain chance in the forecast for tonight, with lows, with the rain chances, I want to say like 10% or less. Here are your averages and records for this day, Thursday, June 26th. Normal high is 93. Normal low is 72. Record high is 105 set on this day back in 2022. 60 is the record low set on this day back in 1974. And of course, only the portions of central and south and eastern portions of Arkansas are under a heat advisory. Elsewhere, we are not under a watch or warning. And of course, we are not finding any shower thunderstorm activity here on this Thursday night. No rain to be found anywhere across across. If you look on the Shreveport radar, if you look on the regional radar, we see there's a few cluster showers surrounding the OKC metro area, and also in far northeastern Oklahoma, mainly in southeastern Kansas, and also a portion of western Missouri, and also I just like a few showers along around with the Baton Rouge metro area in the portion of southeast Louisiana. Also, a couple of spotted showers off the Florida Gulf Coast, and also a small shower or two along the portion of the I-75 corridor in southern Georgia. So that's the only spot you're going to find some rain. Now today has turned out to be rather seasonably very warm, rather seasonably hot day for us today. So today has turned out to be rather seasonably hot day for us. It's a high temperature climbing to the mid 90s. So we were just about. So today turned out to be just almost an average day for us with the heat. But heat index only rose into the. So for the second day in a row, we did not have a heat advisory issue for our area. So the heat index did rise into the triple digits again. That's something we're accustomed to. And humidity and dew point levels were not so unbearable. That's your high temperature today. So we've had a mix of clouds and sunshine from time to time. But despite that, unlike what we've seen a day or two earlier, we did not experience any area-wide showers and so on. So today was completely dry, a mix of clouds and sunshine. We officially topped it at 94 degrees earlier today here in Shreveport. Temperature outside here on this Thursday night is 79 degrees with mostly clear skies. Humidity is 79%, dew point is 72 degrees. We have a southwest wind at 5 miles per hour. With the feels like temperature, heat index of 82 degrees. Barometric pressure at 30.03 inches of mercury. We have a 10-mile visibility. Heat wave continues, areas of severe thunderstorms and heavy rain. Prolonged and intense heat wave continues into Friday with relief expected by this weekend. Extreme heat warnings and heat advisories remain in effect for portions of the Ohio Valley and the southeast. Unsettled weather could produce severe weather and excessive rainfall for parts of the central and eastern U.S. So I'll have another preview for what we could be expecting here for the upcoming 4th of July holiday, even though that's a little over a week away. And as of right now, we currently do not have anything active in the tropics, other than just a couple days earlier we've had the first tropical system in the Atlantic of the season. Other than that, the tropics continue to remain quiet here on this Thursday night. So tonight we're expecting mostly clear skies. So as we go through the overnight hours tonight, we're expecting mostly clear skies. We should bottom out at 73 degrees. That's just about that's actually closer to where we should be for this time of year. So normally we're at 72, so we'll be about a degree above normal. So expect us. We're at a seasonably warm and humid start to the day tomorrow morning. The low temperature tomorrow overnight. Tonight we're expecting mostly clear skies. Low temperature 73 degrees. I'm not expecting much of any rain. We have a south-southwest wind at 5 miles per hour, and we're not expecting much of any rain during the day, overnight tonight. Now tomorrow, as we go into your Friday, it will be a very warm day for us with plenty of sunshine with a high temperature of 96. But the feels like temperature of 105. So if you're planning on being out and about during the day tomorrow, remember to take it easy, take frequent breaks, and make sure you're drinking plenty of water to keep cooling, stay hydrated. If you have to get outside doing outdoor work, I would suggest doing outdoor chores either early in the morning before and during sunrise, or later in the evening during and after sunset. So also another great day to take time off out to relax by the pool. Great pool to relax in the weather. So So don't forget the sun. Don't forget the sunscreen, sunglasses, and sunscreen during the day tomorrow. We're looking at a lot. We're looking at plenty of sunshine, very warm temperature. So we're gonna wrap up the week tomorrow for your Friday with plenty of sunshine and a very warm day for us. Well, the seasonally hot day, but the high temperature 96 degrees. If you add any humidity, will make it feel like one. The feels like temperature 105. We have a south-southwest wind at 7 miles per hour, and we're not expecting any rain. So today's high was 94. So tomorrow will be just about a couple degrees warmer. And I'll let you guys know if whether or not are we going to see any more rain when will we see any more rain happen? Will we see any more rain happening any time in the near future? So I'm expecting skies to remain mostly clear during the overnight hours tonight, with lows generally in the at least in the mid 70s. We will start out tomorrow morning. Around 6 a.m. We'll start out tomorrow morning 6 a.m. with mostly clear skies. We should be at 73 degrees. 9 a.m. tomorrow morning with mostly sunny skies. We should be at 83 degrees. Noon tomorrow with mostly sunny skies. We should be at 92 degrees. So it feels like temperature of 103. 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon with mostly sunny skies. We should be at 96 degrees. So it feels like temperature of 105. 6 p.m. tomorrow evening with mostly sunny skies. We should be at 94 degrees. Feels like temperature of 98 degrees. And 9 p.m. tomorrow night with clear skies. We should be at 86 degrees. Feels like temperature of 91 degrees. So it's good. It's good. So we're about to wrap up this first full week of summer with the continuation. So we're looking at a rather seasonably hot and dry day tomorrow going into your Friday. So as we prepare ourselves for the last Friday of June. So here we are, just a few days left to go in the month of June, and so we're looking. So we did not see any rain today, and doesn't look like we're. It looks like tomorrow going to your Friday should be rather hot and dry day for us. So we should be looking at plenty of heat as we go into the next few days. Now here's what the next 7 and 10 days have in store for us. So after a low temperature night, overnight low temperature night 73. That's just about. After overnight low temperature night 73 degrees. That's just about where we should be this time of year. Now tomorrow, going to your Friday, as we close out this, as we wrap up this week, it will be a very warm day for us with plenty of sunshine. High of 96, low of 76, with the feels like temperature of 105. Remember to take it easy if you have to be out. If you're planning on being out and about, wouldn't be surprised if the heat advisory were to be issued for tomorrow. But still, very warm day with plenty of sunshine. High of 96, low of 76. Feels like temperature 105. We'll have a south-southwest wind at 7 miles per hour and no rain is expected. Now going to your Saturday, do not expect much changes. It will be hot with mostly sunny. It will be a hot day for us with mostly sunny skies going into your Saturday. Use extreme caution if you have to be outside for an extended period of time. So remember to take regular breaks and please make sure you're drinking lots of water even when you're not thirsty. With the high of 97, low of 77. The feels like temperature 106. So please take it easy if you have to be out and about. We'll have a south-southwest wind at 7 miles per hour. No rain is expected. Sunday, expected mostly sunny skies. High of 94, low of 76. Feels like temperature 104. We'll have a south-southwest wind at 7 miles per hour and no rain is expected. Now Monday, it will be a very warm. We will start off next week with mostly sunny. It will be very warm with mostly sunny skies. High of 96. Low, very warm, mostly sunny skies. Maybe a slight chance of a shower, thunderstorm or two by the time we get into the start of next week. High of 96, low of 76. Feels like temperature 104. We have a west-southwest wind at 8 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. Tuesday, as we begin the month of July, we expect mostly sunny skies. Maybe a slight chance of a shower, thunderstorm or two. High of 94, low of 75. Feels like temperature 105. We have winds will be from the west at 8 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. As we go into your Wednesday towards the middle of next week, excuse me, it will be very warm with partly cloudy skies. At least another slight chance of a shower, thunderstorm or two. towards the middle of next week. For next Wednesday, high of 96, low of 75. Feels like temperature 107. We have winds will be from the west-northwest at 6 miles per hour. Chance of rain 20%. As we go into your Thursday, exactly 1 week from today, next Thursday, which is July 3rd, it would be hot with partly cloudy skies. High of 98, low of 76. Feels like temperature 107. Have a southwest wind at 7 miles per hour and no rain is expected. The way things are looking as of right now, and as of right now, for your Independence Day, your 4th of July holiday, which is exactly a week from tomorrow. It would be expect partly cloudy skies with at least a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm or two. I think we have more clouds around for your Independence Day holiday, which is a week from tomorrow, next Friday, July 4th. Highs will be in the low 90s. I have a 20% chance where I have more clouds and sunshine, maybe at least a slight chance of a pop-up shower or two. But hoping it shouldn't be anything to dampen any 4th of July plans. But I have more exactly what to expect. I have more updates to your Independence Day weather as time draws near. Next Saturday, which is the 5th, we have partly cloudy skies, the highs reaching the upper 90s with no rain expected. And next Sunday, which is July 6th, we have highs again reaching the upper 90s with partly cloudy skies and no rain expected. So it looks like within a week or so, we could be expecting some of the hottest temperatures we've seen so far this year here in Shreveport. So tomorrow we're expecting highs will generally reach the mid to upper 90s each day. If we were to reach 97 for Saturday, that would be the warmest we've seen so far here in Shreveport in 2025. And also next Thursday we could be up to 98 degrees. The last time we were that hot was back on October 13th of last year. So our highs will be in the mid to upper 90s over the next several days. Feels like temperatures around between 104 to 107 over the next several days. So do not expect much of any change. It's going to be rather hot and dry for much of the next week or so. Rain chances, no rain expected through Sunday. I have 20% rain chances for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and no rain expected by next Thursday. Rain chances can be rather slim to none between now and the latter half of next week. Well, that will be all that I have for you guys here on this Thursday night. Once again, my name is Felton Parker. I'm officially signing off here for tonight. You guys have a good night. Sleep peacefully. Take care of yourselves and each other. Most of all, remain blessed and stay safe. Thank you.